just packing up for the Yurt trip. We got all that is sleeping gear, and then that's my backpack, Chunga stuff there, a bunch of stuff on the table. So anyway, hopefully it'll be a good trip.
Alright, I'm on the four-wheeler. I just dropped Ashley off at the Yurt, and we're making tracks, shipments back and forth with gear. I haven't brought the trailer up here yet, but you can see there's snow. So I'll take you all on for the ride a little bit. So the roads aren't too bad. They're packed with snow. The four-wheeler can get up in four-wheel drive and down in two-wheel drive. One thing that we're expecting though is this is day one. Night two, the night of day two, there's supposed to be a snowstorm. So this stuff might turn into a little more of a challenge if it snows that night. So we have kind of a game plan whether or not we'll bring the four-wheeler down that night or what we're gonna do. But anyway, this is fun driving right now. You kind of slide all over the road, but it's a good time, man. Good time. Okay, the first load was a success with the trailer. Now it's empty, I'm going back down. I'm able to keep it in two-wheel drive going down with the trailer, but it's definitely got to be in four-wheel drive going up. One thing I'm concerned about is it seems like the four-wheeler's running hot, and it smells like hot plastic, so I'm trying to take it easy on it. Hopefully I'll be able to go down and get this next load, and then give it a break while we're loading it up. It's way louder without any stuff in it. Way louder. But she's a solid trailer. She's a good trailer. Alright, well, we loaded the wheeler up. Sorry about the wind. We loaded the wheeler up with all of basically the last gear. So all that's left at the truck is me and Jury. And Chongo took this load up. The four-wheeler does really good. Pulling the trailer up, you got to give it some onion and have it in four-wheel drive. But even with a heavy load, the four-wheeler does the trick. So they're not calling for a lot of snow on night 2. But it's supposed to snow on night 2. So, you know, our concern was, will we be able to get out if it snows substantially? Up here in the mountains, it's been known to snow feet, you know, overnight. I've been up here on Yurt trips where it snowed a lot. So, one nice thing is that we have a buddy that owns a company up here called Uintas Ventures. He rents snowmobiles, four-wheelers, really cool guy. His name's Scott. Hit him up. And, you know, if we get in a pinch or something like that, he's got everything that we could need to help us get out. But even talking to him, he's keeping an eye on the weather, and he thinks that we'll be just fine. Just enjoying a beer next to the truck with Jury. Chongo should be coming down without the trailer, basically just to pick up me and Jury, and then we'll be at the Yurt. So I'll get at you then. Oh, one thing I did want to mention is as soon as Chongo left us here, taking up that load, he must have drove maybe 100 feet up the road, and he said he saw 3 huge moose chilling and eating. So that kind of sucks that I missed that. But what's nice is he had the camera, so I'm hoping that he pulled the camera out of the pocket and maybe even at least got some pictures. So if he did, I'll put those on the video too.
Hi, Jerry. Four-wheeler. Made it up great. There's the outhouse. Solid bathroom. But there's the amenities. That's the hotel room there. So baller. Here, I'll show you around. So we got the deck here. Grab my beer. PBR, baby. Grill built into the freaking deck and hard lined into the propane can. This is the fridge. Beer stash. Got some good IPAs from Sam Adams. And then we got wood for days. Wood pile with an axe that they supply. Wood pile. And there's the stove pipe. We got a fire going kinda in there. It's just sputtering. But yeah.
FJ!
It ain't bad back there.
No, dude, Jerry's not taking. We gotta get. Oh, look, there's a picnic table. We can have a picnic over here.
So, we're at the top here.
Do you guys want to have a picnic?
We can cruise down and go down around and come back up to the yurt, or we can turn around.
What do you think's best?
Wait, how many beers we got? We got some beers.
I got 3 more at my feet, I think.
Let me check.
I'm about empty.
And I am empty.
Oh, wait, okay. Never mind, I lied. I think I have 5 here. Take this.
You got like 5?
Ooh, so I definitely forgot my tripod in the truck. And I'll probably get it here. We're getting my brother's girlfriend, my mom, and my kid today. Drinking coffee, waiting for the other folks to get here. Probably go on another 4-wheeler run, do one of the trips. Last night was a hoot, man. My buddy Scott came up, and we got in this classic FJ Cruiser. I tried to take GoPro footage. I hope I got it, but it's like a 74 FJ or something, man. And we drove over all these mountains. We drove through the craziest trails, down narrow 4-wheeler trails, and then through the river like 6 times, up and down the river. Ridiculous, but so fun. We had jury in the vehicle and everything, man. It was a hoot. Drum tobacco. It's the way to go. So for the coffee, we just boiled up this pot. Poured the grounds in there and stirred it around. And then stuck it in the French press real quick just to give it a strain. And it's delicious. With Bailey's, creamy beige. Bailey's. I'll show you around the yurt a little bit here. You can see they got a lantern that's actually hard lined into the propane tank that's outside over there, and then the stove that's hard lined into the gas. But then we're doing most of our cleaning and stuff on the wood burning stove. You can cook on this thing for sure, but you can see we got water in that cast iron. That's how we're cleaning the, you know, the pots and pans. It's melting snow in there, cleaning it out. We do have drinking water right here. Why is the focus being weird? Anyway, we brought 6 gallons, 2 3-gallon jugs, and this one's just barely half, so plenty of water. Melting snow is definitely time consuming. You do not want to rely only on snow, really. If you were hiking in here or skiing in here, then that's kind of how you have to do it. Some of these yurts are right next to like a river where you can get fresh water and then boil it. But melting snow is definitely a time consuming thing that you don't necessarily want to do. This heater's here for when you show up. If you're cold, wet, you can kick it on and warm up. It's not for the whole trip. People will come up here and use this the whole time, and it wastes a lot of propane. And once the winter happens, they can't come back up here to fill the propane tanks. So if you ever come to a yurt, just use that to get warm while you're making a fire. Firewood stash, lots of goodies here. I do not know what's going on with my freaking focus, man. The hell. Huh, the focus is being weird. Anyway, there's our pantry, table, common area, drinking area, eating, and then the bunks. So, anyway, that's the grand tour. I'm going to try to get with you guys as much as I can, but now, like I said, when my family's here and stuff, it's hard to kind of talk to you, so I'm hoping that I'll just film some fun stuff and it'll make a good video.